Recording in progress.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Irham Sami. Today, we want to answer the question and review it. So the question is to explaining the process and step that you will take if you had written a problem-solving essay. To answer an assignment question for your core subject, you are required to use question hypothetical of real that would be relevant to your core subjects. The question topic needs to be phrased in such a way that it would be suitable as a problem-solving essay. It takes 5 to 7 minutes. So my essay is will be will explain about how kid and their parent has beautiful relationship for a long time. Family in human reproduction. A family is social united from our blood, from our ancestry, from our most closing relationship with someone that have still having uh, a blood, still having a blood and dignity and pride. So the family is united by tie of the marriage, blood, adoption, constituting single household and interview with each other. It it its respective social positions. Usually death is to both children, parent, and sibling. Its construction toward our family, toward our that we have the relationship with our father, our mother, our grandfather, our grandmother, our great grandfather, great grandmother, and under this are the descent of our family and just our family. So in this question, I want to explain about how the child and parent relationship exists, and it has the psychological relationship and the morality and the plus morality and emotional. The child is the result of two female and male relationship. They marry and we born the child. They born from the mother, and they guided, they will educate their parent. They learn from their parent. Most closely, they learn is from their parents. To guide them to have dignity, to guide them to be good people, good morality, high society. Parent, the type of the parenting is one parenting style, positive parenting. There is one side when it comes to parenting, we change and our children grow. However, following some simple positive parenting tips can help when it comes to your relation with your child. It means that you have a great emotional, great closing morality toward to your children because there is it's your responsibility is your blood, the most close, lovely people. People is your child, and also to get solving anything problem, anything challenge is to the parents. Okay, next, warm and loving interaction. Treat every interaction as an opportunity to connect with your child. Be warm in your expression. Give an eye contact, connect, smile, and encourage interaction. With the warm interaction, the child can accept their relationship, accept their morality, and they have good feeling, and they feel warm, and they feel safely. They doesn't feel harassment because they have good interaction with their parent, and they give a positive way to their life and good guiding to their life to be a people. Okay, next, have boundaries, rules, and consequences. Children need to be structured and guided. Talk to your children about what you expect of them and make sure they understand. The children is very an education. They're very zero education and they need to be guided. Right? So the parent must give a number one responsible to the children to build the morality, the faith, the courage. So so the the children, if they have the way to life, they have they can accept your communication, they have accept also accepting that in your interaction to them, and they doesn't feel very nervous to get interaction with them. Also, the morality of them is built by your interaction, by your communication, and that also as a parent, you also build inter build the interaction so the children can learn how to be a good interaction to other people. Listen and empathize with your children. Know your child feeling, show them you understand that you are there to help them whatever they have problem. The children is fair. Children act is not always positive because they are learning. They are learning somehow. They're learning something, and whatever they were doing mistakes, and it must be shocked them. If you are parent, but when they make mistake for one time and you give you give all your tire, all of your madness to them, everything to them, although it was helping, but it doesn't make change. They will be afraid of you, and if you do it again and again, they feel be harassed and assaulted by the parent because your act is too much. It's too much. And also it makes your child is very nervous, isolated, and very and mostly if they doesn't have education good to, to the parent because your act is too harass to them, too too unguided control on them and make them to be to be a bad person. The problem solving. Help your child to problem solve, be a good role model, and show them how to behave through your own action. When you work with your children to find solutions, they learn how to deal with difficulty in a positive way. This problem also, if the children doesn't understand, you should answer them by slowly. Do not make them very shocked. Do not make them upset because the children is very rare to know about this problem. You have to guide them very carefully, and you you have dignity to build their morality and guide them how to solving a problem that they doesn't know about them. And if you do this completely good, if you completely good and you accurately guiding them to a good person, so your child will be easy to get to solve their problem in their life. Okay, by this problem solving also, we have a few questions now, and this question also I have to answer this question whatever it is, and also explain it. Okay, number one, what is causing you most to stay with your parent? Are there things your parent just doesn't seem to understand about you? Have you talked with them about it? Even how kids or parents have an attitude about each other? Because some parents some parents feel that some parents feel upset and they doesn't want their dignity to fall down. They don't want to be shameless by the people, and they don't want to be fail. So they put the force to the people to to they full full the force to the children to do it to number one. Although it seems that although it seems that it's good, but if you guide them too much and it was unguided only you tell them to stray to the path without knowing what is left or right. They will be doesn't know anything and will be and sadly they will be get harassment and get stressed because what you did. The kid also the kid also somehow is being too much because they seem freely from the roof of the parent and the parent ignore what the kid is doing. So if there any problem, they can control the kid and it make them wild. It make them feel unrespected, disrespect to you, and it make the relation between child and the parent is worse because you are too weak and not guide your child too much and not controlling your child. Pretty good. Do you have a time that you and your parent talk about your life and relationship? Most of them time in dinner, watching TV, or other living time. This time is the parent actually relaxing, they watch the TV, and this time also it's relaxing. We doesn't have any job to do, only just relaxing, let's say sitting down, get off the style, and also the parents is probably want to accept what's your question, what's your problem. It makes them can accept what's your problem. But if they're doing the work, doing the job, and you ask them few a few questions, they will be such tired and feel and unfocused on your un, unfocused on your problem because they're doing their job. So for the parent is, so if you want to talk your parents, you have to find the regular time or unwork time to deal with them. So they will be answer if directly answer your question and doesn't bother you. I show you honor to your parents. What could you do this week to show them honor? I honor them. I don't know if they calling us. I calling him. If they calling us, I calling him whether we have still working or not because they know what is our condition. The parent is probably worried about what we'll do in other city, what we do in other house, other room, where are we going? They're probably worried because they're afraid what happened. There will be a problem with their kid if they doesn't answer the question. Also, the two, you don't make them carry too much problem to them because the parent only doing as much as they can, but you are doing things and and finishing your problem. So the parent is do not bothering on you. Okay, number one, why should you not expect or want to parent to treat you as a girl or friend? Why should you not want them to give you everything you want? The parent depends how they you with them. Also, how needed you are. The parent also when they also say such example if they want to ask if we want to something to buy, they will ask for what? What do you want to use? What use of this thing? It asks you it, they ask them because they want to care and then to know what's what important thing that we will using this these things. And if you doing this thing is good, then they should worry about them. But if you tell him this thing is bad, they'll probably worry him because cannot handle it. The parent treat you as equal or friends. It depends how parent needed it. If the parent seems you that you are the people that need to get out and finding friends, you are the diligent people that doesn't need any, and the parent seems that you are too much giving them carry too much of the problem. They doesn't want to do that. Somehow the parent is make you as a friend because they feel that you are helpless to their to their life. They think that you are the most easy people to get connect with them, easily to get contact. And if they have any problem, you probably left our word of left for few minutes to get to go to them and ask what's happening to them. So with that, your relationship with you and your parent is much good, and the parent never worry about you, and the parent also easily and also you get much access to them, and they probably doesn't worry you think about you because they feel that you are a good kid, good child. They can be they can be believing. Are you doing anything on a regular basis in your family to demonstrate responsibility and maturity? If not, what could you do this? If I should doing thing, we must doing that on time. Also, the parent ask me if, like example, the father is the father is want to put the picture in a wall. They need the they need the nail to solve it. So so they probably need some hammer and the nail to put them. But when he saw that the nail is they doesn't have enough nail and the nail is not accurate to the wall, so probably ask you to buy them in the store and also bring the example and then that should be put in in the wall and accurate and should put same as the picture even. So with that, the people probably believe you to do that, believe responsibility to do that without any suspicious act, whatever you do that. So by this problem, I feel that this problem also asks how much the relationship kid and the parent is built to solve the problem, to build mentality, morality, faith, responsibility, and also maturity to the kids so the kids can learn, can have dignity, and also can have courage to doing their life. Okay, that's it. That's enough for this question. And thank you. And I'm so sorry if there are any mistake from this question and this little essay. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.